Hi, this is Ruhi and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama. I'm really looking forward to the film, and of course it's my first movie and it's my favorite director. So butterflies in my stomach. I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited. The other day we saw our trailer, which is going to be released very soon, and I was just blown away. I was amazed by the quality and how nice we all look. It was Mr. Madhur Bhandarkar that, he is such a brand, and the kind of cinema, the kind of films that he's made in the past, he was always my favorite. I remember watching Fashion and I remember watching all of his other films, and I was mesmerized. I was very, very impressed by the kind of storylines and the characters and the films that he has made. So it was solely because of Mr. Bhandarkar that I signed this film. I play Mayuri Chauhan, who is from Haryana, and she is very confident. She's this really ambitious girl who she knows what she wants, and she also knows how to get it. So that's where I feel I can connect with Mayuri on many different levels, because when it comes to, she loves entertaining people. I think that's where Ruhi comes in place. Me and Mayuri, that's one thing in common. She's going to be a very interesting character to watch. It was quite a long process, I think, for Calendar Girls auditions, because more than 1,000 girls applied for the roles. And Madhur was always very particular. He always is very particular about his actors and his characters. They have to be precisely what he needs, He saw my documentary called The World Before Her, and I got a call from his office saying Mr. Bhandarkar wants to meet you for his film. And I was very excited, and I went and I met him, and he told me about Calendar Girls. But that day we never talked about me being a part of it. We only talked about politics and what's going on in the world and all sorts of other Miss India stuff that we normally do. And fine, I left the meeting in two minds, thinking what's going to happen, maybe or maybe not. But then we met again after 3 days, and we again did not talk about the film. And I was like, what is going on? And one fine day I got a call from his office saying, your rehearsals start tomorrow. And I'm like, for what? They're like, yeah, you're doing Calendar Girls, you play, this is your character. And I was just so shocked. It was a very pleasant surprise, but I think that's his way of casting. Yes, we did have a small audition, Beach Mein, but that was like a general audition for any of his future films. That's what he said. I was very surprised when I got Calendar Girls. Now, I did not have to work much, because Mayuri, I can connect with her on many different levels. I think I react the same way in a lot of situations in my life. And she's from Haryana, I'm from Rajasthan. So, about the accent, about the, I feel people from Haryana are very confident and they're very blunt. Which is a good thing, which is like me. I mean, I say whatever it is on people's faces. So that's how Mayuri is also. So I didn't really have a lot of difficulty, and I enjoyed learning a lot. It was a fab experience. Madhur is a lot of fun to be around. Hamara set was more like a party. So we used to enter set saying things like Jalwa and Aag lag jayegi aaj and this and that. That's how he talks normally. So it was a lot of fun, and the best part is when you're nervous as an actor, you're nervous, ab kya hoga, there's this whole crew looking at you and you have a dialogue and up acting kar rahe ho. So shuru mein thoda, all these things make you nervous. But Madhur is so cool. He gives you so much confidence, he motivates you at every level, and it's a lot of fun to work with him. So I didn't even realize when the film actually got over. See, we know he sets a new limit with a new height with his every new film which comes. Calendar Girls is maybe also because it's my film, it's very close to my heart. I feel it's one of his best films so far. He feels the same way. And see, there's fiction and there are facts. So there's a line that you draw. Where it meets, that's where Madhur Bhandarkar's films are. So yeah, it's quite a lot of, it is reality. I mean, it is what happens. There are so many models who come to Bombay, and there are top models who get through different calendar hunts and such things, and then we all want to know what happens in their lives, how do they end up, what are the struggles that a model has to face in Bombay, the successes, the failures, the downfalls, and the fame. So Mother's Calendar Girls covers all aspects of it. We're talking about all the aspects of Calendar Girls. We're talking about how they become Calendar Girls. We're talking about what happens after they become Calendar Girls. Do they get successful, or what are the kind of rejections or failures or situations that women or men generally face in Bombay, you know, aspiring actors or models and supermodels for that matter. So we are talking about each and every aspect of it. Madhur as a director is very brave. He's known to be showcasing the hard-hitting facts and reality, and whatever is there will be seen in the film. He's never tried to manipulate stuff. And there's everything. There is negativity, there is positivity, there is sunshine, and there is the shade. So there's everything in the film. You all know Madhur Bhandarkar. You all know the kind of films he makes. But this time it's different. It's a very refreshing take on everything. Well, I would love to do all kinds of films. I'm very impressed by Kangna, the kind of role she's been playing lately. I would love to do stuff like that. Explore different cultures, explore different states, explore different languages, different accents. I would love to play stuff like Deepika Padukone, how the character she played in Cocktail was one of my favorites. Something like Gone Girl. So yes, all kinds of cinema, commercial, as well as maybe explore some artistic side of it too. Aditya Roy Kapoor, I think he's an amazing actor and he's really good looking, so I would love to do a film with him. I think we look very good on screen. I would love to work with Rohit Shetty, Karan Johar, and the list is really long. Farhan Akhtar, he's awesome. I'm a big fan of his. Yeah, Varun Dhawan, Siddharth Malhotra, all these boys are good. I've just finished my second film, which is called Ishq Forever, and it's by Shabir Boxwala. What I loved about the film was the story. I loved how it revolved around a story of this young girl who wants her freedom, and I believe my character there, which is Riya, can connect to each and every college going girl today in India in some way or the other. Not only India, abroad too. Like, we all want our freedom. We all go through that phase where we just want to run away. I love to sing. Actually, I love to do everything, you know, when it comes to entertainment. As I told you, Mayuri and Rui have one thing in common, which is entertainment. I love dancing. I'm learning belly dancing aajkal, and I've already reached level 5. I learned singing in school, and I learned how to play the guitar and stuff because I wanted to be a rock star at one point. Don't we all? Yeah, and I think I can rap pretty well. I actually started writing my own rap. Abhi I'm very busy because Calendar Girls promotions are on. Then there's pageant related stuff that I have to complete because it's the last month of my reign as Miss Universal Peace and Humanity. I've also associated myself with a few charity organizations because that is a very important part of my life. You know, I do all these little things which make me happy. Like, I love animals. So there's a foundation called Aware. I'm working with them nowadays. We rescue dogs and cats on streets. So I'm very busy with that. And there's this thing called Smile Foundation. They're doing an amazing job for women empowerment and girl child education. So I've started working with them too.
Hi, this is Faridoon Shahryar. For the most interesting celebrity interviews, do subscribe to Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.